Now, let's continue with another exercise, okay, that you are going to do to practice. And we have this exercise. I think that some of you already enter or access to Write and Improve. So we are going to work on that writing exercise to practice a little bit more about email structure and also the future, okay? Before that, I'm going to explain you the instructions, okay? I'm going to share my screen again. Now, what do you have to do? Okay, first click on the links that I'm going to share on the chat box, writeandimprove.com. If you are working on a cell phone, you are going to see this window. You have to click here, please click here, and you are going to see that you have to click here. Another option is iniciar sesión. So you click here and you're going to see iniciar sesión. You click on iniciar sesión or sign up. If you are working on a computer, you are going to see this window and you click on iniciar sesión too. Once you see this window, you enter your username, the one that I share with you, the username and the password. I sent you a PDF with the access of your users' names and also the passwords. And you click on continue. Once you click on continue, you click on this button and look for Humboldt. And you click on Humboldt and you are going to see the exercise that we are going to work in this moment. Okay, now I'm going to do this. I'm going to share the link. So please, everybody, click on this link in this moment. Writeandimprove.com. Please click and access to this website. Okay. Once you got into that site, you're going to see this. Okay, in my case, I'm working on a computer. Click here, iniciar sesión. Okay, and here, for example, I am going to use this password, this email, and the password that I already have. Sign in. Oh, I'm sorry. You use the ones that I sent you, please. Okay, you look for Humboldt, you are going to see Humboldt on the left side of your computer. Okay, here you have Humboldt. You click on Humboldt and you're going to look for an email. What will you do tomorrow? You click there and here you have to start to write your answer. You have to write the answer to this email from your friend. Hi, how are you? Please tell me about your plans for tomorrow. What activities will you do? So you will have to use I will, blah, blah, blah. Where will you go? What kind of food will you eat? Healthy or fast food? Describe it, okay? And you are going to, in this case, finish with love, regards, comma, in this case, Anna, Emily, Nicole. You have to use 40 or more words, okay? I'm going to write an example here. In this section, you are going to write. Remember that you have to be careful of the structure. Greetings, the body of the paragraph, in this case, the closing and the goodbye, okay? Your signature, in this case. Love, regards, whatever you want to use for closing, and your name, that is your signature. For example, Hi, Anna. I'm answering. Hi, Anna. I'm fine, thank you. Because here it says, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Tomorrow, you can use this. Tomorrow, I will visit my grandma. I will stay home. I will study. I will go to Condado shopping. Okay, whatever you are going to do. I will, blah, blah, blah. Please, I want you to start right now. Start writing right now so I can check your answers. Here I have my example. I will eat a healthy breakfast with fruits, juice, and eggs. Period, okay? Later, I will eat a healthy lunch with rice, chicken, and salad. Then or after that, I will do my homework and get ready for school. What are your plans for tomorrow? Love, Karen. Then I click on check. And you are going to see here that is your feedback. It says feedback. You're going to see if you have mistakes. Here is going to, you are going to see what you can change. Okay, I will eat a healthy breakfast. Okay, I can change this sentence. If you want, you correct, use this feedback. You change and you go here to this section, change it here. For example, I would eat a healthy breakfast, blah, blah, blah. Here, you can change, for example, in this case, let's put just like this. Okay, I'm going to separate. And you click check again. You can check as many times as you want, 2, 3 times, it's okay, okay? And that's it. That's the whole exercise, okay? So please, let me know if you could access to the website. Okay, I can see here who has or who is participating in this moment. And I have Nicole Macias. I have David. I have 2 Davids. Okay, what happened with the rest? Are you clear with instructions? Please, everybody, click on Write and Improve and access with your username and password. Okay, what happened with Omar, Antonella? Do you have your usernames and passwords? Melanie, Carla, I sent to everybody. I sent your usernames and passwords. Abel, Dani, Juan, Mateo, Emily. Could you access to the website? Yes. Okay, are you writing? Okay. Please go ahead. We have just 2 more minutes, please. Start answering, write your emails. And remember to write on check. If you don't write on check, you lose the information, okay? Remember, go to Humboldt. In this case, go to what will you do tomorrow? And start writing your answers. Once you finish, check. You click on check, and then I'm going to see your answers. Do you have any question? Any question, dear students? No? Is everything clear? I'm going to see. Okay. Because of the time, maybe we are not going to finish checking all your answers. I'm going to leave some days for you so you can complete this exercise until Friday, okay? Some of you already completed the exercise. The rest of you, you have until Friday, and I'm going to check your answers. Once I check, I'm going to send you the feedback also and the corrections that maybe you can do to improve. And I'm going to share the information also with the teacher, okay? So if you don't have any more questions, that that is it for today, because I think that the class is over, right, teacher? Yes, you have to go to the next class. Please, if you forgot your username and password, let me know so I can send you again your access, okay? Your information. But everybody has to complete this exercise because teacher William is also going to use this as a class activity. Great, okay? Thank you very much. Thank you, dear students and teacher. Okay. In this moment, what I'm going to do is to share the results of the writing activity, of the writing exercise. I'm not going to take too much time. I just want to show you your results, in this case, of what you did on Write and Improve. So you can see and understand what you did. Okay, so here I have only 8 students who participated, 8 students who wrote the email, and most of you did an excellent job. So I congratulate you. Very good. You did an excellent job. Most of you follow the instructions, and that is good. Just some observations that I have to make in this case, okay? And I'm going to share my screen with these examples. Okay, let's start in this case. When you remember that we were writing about an email, okay, an informal email, and I have some examples here. I took these examples to explain you some mistakes that some of you made, okay? In this case, on this side of the screen, I have 2 emails, and I'm pretty similar on the structure, okay? And I have 1 email over here, and I want you please to tell me what is the difference between this email and these 2 emails. If we talk about a structure, what do you think? What do you see? Are they similar? For example, this one and this one. Do they have the same structure? What do you think, Luciana? Carla, what do you think? Are they similar or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Nicole, look at these emails. Here, this email and this email. Do you think they are similar?
No.
This and this, these 2, the ones
No.
of the right. No, they are not similar? These 2
No.
emails. No? Why? Well, one starts with hi and the other with hello. They are different, but they are greeting. They are saying hello, good morning, good afternoon. Both have greetings. But here, do you have hello or hi? No. So what is the structure in this case? Look, you have here some parts that are important of the email, and were the parts that I told you. Remember the structure of the email before you start writing. So here, this is how you can start the email. This is the greeting in this case, okay? So you start the email with the greetings. Hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's okay what phrase you use, but you have to greet in the beginning, okay? Do you have a greeting here? No, there is no greeting. Actually, here I only have sentences listed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the student just copy the questions and answer the questions. That's it. I don't have, for example, in this case, the body. This is the body of the email. This email has a body, and this email has a body too. Body of the email, okay? You start developing your ideas here. So both are correct. They have a structure. They have the email structure. Greetings, body of the email, greeting, body of the email, we are correct. Here, we don't have a body, okay? Just answer the questions. The student just answered the questions, but there is no body. And remember, you also have, in this case, the closing. You can say regards, you can say with love, you can say love. In this case, here the student wrote best friend. I don't know what he wanted to say. Maybe it was better kisses and hugs, love, regards, bye-bye, okay? It is the closing, but it's okay. I understood that he was closing the email. So you have three, in this case, important parts: greeting, body, closing, and here I cover your names, the signature, okay? In this case, in the signature, you have to put your name because you are writing. I have a problem in this email and I choose to show you this. Here, for example, it says, my name is Anna. And today I have been blah, 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 blah. And at the end, the student wrote, best friend, Melanie. But here it says Anna, my name is Anna. So in the signature, I have to put my name. If I say, my name is Anna, what do you have to put here? Melanie or Anna?
Anna.
Anna. It has to be the person who writes. But in this case, we're talking about a structure. Greetings, body, closing, and signature. Correct. In this case, I don't have a closing. I don't have the signature, okay? That was one of the mistakes that some of you made. Most of you, as I said, did an excellent job. Now, something else. Remember that when you are writing on Hotmail, Gmail, you need this type. You need to put the address, the email address, you need the subject, the title of the email, and here, the opening. You see, hi guys. Here it says, hi guys. You can say hello, whatever you want to use to greet, okay? The body of the text or of the email, the closing, for example, regards, and the signature, your name, okay? Are we clear? Yes or no? So we can move on. Yes? Okay. Now, another mistake that some of you, not all of you, some of you made is I asked you to write the email using the future tense. You could use going to or will, okay? And for example, in this email, on this side, the student says, hi, I'm fine. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my homework. So this person is sure about the plan, is going to do her or his homework. I will also do a few exercises, okay? So maybe that is not sure. It is, I'm predicting that maybe I'm going to do that. I'm not going anywhere, I'm sure. I plan to stay home. I'm going to eat a very healthy meal. Love, maybe we just need here a comma, and that's it. And the signature. Perfect, excellent email. It is complete, and it is according to the instructions. Now, some of the students, for example, here, I have this email. The student started answering in future. Tomorrow, I'm going to wake up. And continues, going to go out. Yeah, very good. But in the middle of the email, the student started to talk about the past. Accommodated things, we had lunch, we talked in the afternoon, I came, my house arrived. So remember, if you start writing about the future, you need to finish writing about the future, like in this example, okay? So here I have an example writing in the future, but here I have a mixture. Okay, you started with future, but then you pass to the past, and then you try to go to the future again, so it can be confusing. So focus on the instructions. If it says future, you have to write about what? The past, future. Okay, during the whole email. And the last observation is just the punctuation, okay? Remember to use commas and periods to separate your ideas. I have an excellent contribution here. Hello, Anna. I'm fine, thanks. And you? Tomorrow, I will go with my friends to the toy store, sorry, and buy toys for my cousins, and then I will eat KFC, love, and the students. It is an excellent example, but just one observation, use commas and use periods. For example, hello, Anna. What do you think you have to use here? A comma, okay? Tomorrow, I will go with my friends to the toy store and buy toys for my cousin. You can put a comma here, or and. Okay, here you can add a comma. Then I will eat KFC, period. Okay, love, comma, and your name. Here is the same. Hello, Anna. Okay, tomorrow I'm going here. This student use periods and commas just here. After that, normally you use a comma here and a comma here. And that's it, no many mistakes. It was not a big mistake, but you just have to remember this is important when you are writing. And that is it for this activity. I want to thank you so much to all the students who participate on this